Yo, what is going on, guys? We hit 2,000 subscribers today, and I am loving it. Let's go, boys. I'm super hyped up today. Sorry if I see a little amped, a little bit sound weird. I'm hyped up today because we get 2,000 subscribers, and I cannot thank you guys enough for it. And we also passed my mod test for my EMT class. For those of you who care about that, I'll get in that in another second, but thank you guys so much. Did like 10 jumping jacks. Super hyped up. I'm getting kind of hot. It's getting kind of hot in here, guys. But anyway, we got some Q&As today. But before I give you any A's, I'm going to do some basic facts about myself. So, my name is Matt. I go to high school. I'm 17 years old. I go to high school for half a day, and then the other half I go to a fire academy where I learn firefighting and EMT. I passed my firefighting stuff. I'm now moving on to EMT. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a couple minutes, but I also have a job. I work 15 to 20 hours a week at Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Maybe they sponsor me. No, I wish. But anyway, so yeah, that's just the basic stuff about me. I do have a car. It's a Ford Escape. For those of you who really like cars, if you want to know that. But let's jump into some actual cues. And seriously, guys, I can't thank you enough. So we're gonna start on Twitter, move to YouTube. And I'm going to try and do serious questions first and save goofy ones for last. So here we are on Twitter. And the very first question is Echo Through Me. Also another YouTuber, great guy. You might be from his channel because he just had me on his channel like a week ago. So much love to that guy. And he asked, how do you balance school and YouTube? Many new YouTubers can benefit from your experience and advice. And Jack is another, he goes to school as well. I think he's a little bit younger than me, and he does a little bit of YouTube as well. So my advice here, and I kind of see it, I'm super busy all day, almost every day. So I wake up in the morning at 6 a.m., right? I have to be at school by 7. I'm at school, I leave school at 10:30, and then I come home and I eat lunch, and I have to be at school, the fire academy, at noon to 2:30. So I do that, and then I come home, make a video. Usually I have to work at 4, but today I don't have to work so that's pretty sick. But usually I have to work at 4, so I have like an hour or so to make a video. And then I come home around 9 or 10, and then I study, go to bed, get up, and start it all over again. So it is kind of a grind. But how do I manage it all? There's like little to no free time in there. So my main tip is just with any YouTuber, probably at all, who's not doing it for a living, is don't make it your life. Like, to me, YouTube's great. It's not going to be my future, though. Like, I'm not banking on YouTube being my future. This firefighting EMT is my future. That's why I haven't been uploading in a week. That's a question one of you guys asked. Is because I've been studying for this test. Because this time next year, I could be a firefighter. And I got a full-time job at 19 years old. That's insane, right? But that's my plan, and that's what's super important to me. Now, this is fun. I love doing this. Is my hobby. YouTube's my hobby. These games are my hobby. That's one thing to keep in mind. This is not your life, okay? Unless you like get big, like Claus or Nick and Knight and all those who do it for a living. While you're small, it's a hobby. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Don't put too much time into it, and yeah, make sure, that's my big, just don't let it take over your life. I've seen YouTubers let it take over their life, and it kind of, made them do bad in school, not really have too much friends. That's another big thing. Even if I didn't do YouTube, I wouldn't have much time to hang out with people, but like I said, now I keep this to an hour a day. Like tonight, I'm going to go hang out with one of my buddies. Why not? But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this question. Let's move on. We have tons of questions, especially on YouTube. So let's go down to the tweet. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. Let's go down. If any of you play The Division, let me know. I really want to play. Here we go. Here's the tweet. All right, you guys, we got quite a few questions on this tweet. So, Too Swift, Too Sure, which is my Clash of Clans clan. I believe it's run by Tyke, which is why he said this. Who's better, Tyke or Celric Dragoon, who's another YouTuber, is a great guy as well? And I said, that's obvious, just to hype it up a little bit, okay? Who's better? I actually haven't thought about this at all. Who's better? don't know. That's a hard one. You guys are very similar attackers. You're both very good. Both better than me. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll give you guys a tie, and then we'll circle back around. Okay, so don't you know to block Slimmy Shank for these posts? And you can see it from the question down below what Slimmy asked. If you know Slimmy at all, it doesn't surprise me at all. And I go, Duke, I should know that. I've known Slimmy for like a year now. This is I should know to block him. Okay, so we'll swing back to Slimmy's because I do want to do serious questions first. Do you even? Sure. What's your favorite sci-fi movie? Like, I really like Pacific Rim. Let's just go Pacific Rim. It's an amazing movie. Favorite Pizza Hut topping: pepperoni and hamburger. I should get a P.O. box and just have you guys send me that pizza. That'd be great. I'm kidding. Okay, what's your favorite Clash of Clans attack method? By far, right now, the Queen Walk Vagabow. It's amazing. It's such a great attack, guys. And I've made so many videos on it already, so we're not going to jump into that. But I love that attack so much. It's my favorite. Okay, so why is Flash, he's the leader of my clan, such a dominant Town Hall 11? And my answer to that is, obviously, we're thinking of different Flashes, because the one in my clan, the clan I'm in, the Flash leads, he's kind of a scrub. So, I don't know about that. I don't know. Okay. And then there's another silly question. Do you still enjoy this screenshot? Oh, I forgot about this question. Okay. I'll give a little bit of context to this screenshot. Thank you so much for sharing this to me. And yes, I still love this screenshot. Okay. So, I totally forgot about this. Rage Team, when they were starting up, like, early summer, they sent me a DM on Twitter like, hey, you want to come to our clan and try out for our team? You know, you can play with us, do things like that. And so I did. I showed up to the clan. Why not? It'd be fun. And there was this dude here named Flashlight. And Flashlight actually follows me on Twitch. And, like, he's been in my streams before. And I don't like him. I just don't like him. He's a jerk. But at the time of this, I didn't know who he was. He goes, and he's just sitting in the chat, and he's just being such a jerk to everybody. Oh, I got more trophies than you. Oh, you have no idea what it's like to push at 5,500. You know, all this crap, you know, trying to make him sound so much better than he really is. Keep in mind, this dude's on level 13. Every card in his deck is maxed out, and his highest trophies is 5,700. Even Molt does better than that. And that's pretty bad, because Molt's not the best player. And mainly because he doesn't use meta. And this dude had like the most meta deck in his. He had like the bridge spam in his profile, and it's completely maxed out. And so he was going on like, oh, so isn't this team like too bad for you then, or something like that? And he goes, this isn't a pro team, Gambit. And I go, then why are you here? Because he's not a pro. Everybody just started roasting him, made him super angry. He started cursing at everybody. And I eventually just left the clan and DM'd the leader. I'm like, dude, this dude is cancer. Like, don't put him on the team. I don't think he's on the team anymore. I don't think he made the team. But yeah, that concludes it for the Twitter questions. We'll swing it back around to those goofy ones, I promise. But for the rest of these questions, you're going to have to forgive me. I can't put them on the screen. It's my YouTube. I don't want to do all that. It's a lot of work. But I'll have some spicy Clash of Clans gameplay for you, okay? Alrighty, guys, I've come to the conclusion that obviously Dragoon is the better player. You know that question, who's better, Tyke or Dragoon? Well, Tyke is below me in trophies. So how can I say he's better? Come on. Don't even ask me a silly question. Come on. I'm just all right, let's get a replay going here. Sorry about that. And there's the leader that thinks he's super good. Only 1,040 war stars. Come on, man. Who do you think this is? All right, let's show a defense. Why not? Yeah. Let's show a defense while we get into some questions. So, I have YouTube pulled up right here, and let's see. Let's see. Okay, so the first question we have here is from Gizmo Shock. He said, why did you decide to start YouTube? What got you interested in the first place and going into entertainment? Nice English, Gizmo. But anyway, anyway, we have why did I go into YouTube and why did I start it all? And I didn't start with YouTube. I started on this platform called Camcord. It's a streaming only platform for mobile games only. And I played Clash of Clans. And the reason I started there was because at that time I was playing Clash of Clans like 3 to 4 hours a day anyway. So I'm like, why not stream it and, you know, maybe meet some new people. Maybe find a good clan to join. Was my main motivation. And once I started doing that, I got up to 3,400 followers over there on Camcord, which is awesome. And then Camcord's like, yeah, no. And they just, you know, no more streaming, cut. And so then I hence started YouTube, which is how Clash Bashing got started. How Casablast streamed on there. I don't think he got started on Camcord. That's how, I'm trying to think of, Ferg got started, if you know Ferg is. Slimmy Shank, things of that nature. Those people, I met a lot of those people up there at Camcord. So, let's see. Okay, so let's see what else we have. The YouTube comment section is not as organized as Twitter. Sorry. Hey, first off, congrats. Thank you, Gizmo. Why do you always beat me when the collabs? Why do I always beat you? Because I'm better, Gizmo. I'm better. Are you good, bro? I'm a god. Everyone knows that. Okay, so here's Aries' questions. And Ari, you have so many questions. It's ridiculous. What's your name? I already did that. What's your desk? What's the best moment you've ever had while playing COC? Probably my first ever Town Hall 9 3-star. After watching, I don't know if you guys know who this is. I don't know if you know who Clashing Maddie is, but he no longer does YouTube. He's a great guy. I've actually never met him, but he just seems really great. And he used to just do war replays. And I would watch his videos and learn how to do war at Town Hall 9. And then I would battle it out as much as I could. And he kind of taught me how to 3-star. So I really appreciate that. That was probably the best moment. Since when do you play COC? Since forever. Do you play Heyday? I actually do. And the reason I play Heyday is because remember when I talked about Camcord? Well, Red Knight, the biggest Heyday YouTuber, used to stream on there a lot too. And I used to watch him. And then we were talking, and then I joined his neighborhood for a little while. And then I kind of went inactive, so he had to kick me out. But anyway, that's how I got into Heyday. Just a little side question. Are you planning on barbecuing some brats again? No, brats are disgusting. How did you come across Gizmo Shock? Gizmo Shock came to my channel, left a comment. At the time, I was like at 900 subs. He was at like 800 subs. And he didn't sound like an 8-year-old, which is most people who comment asking if they want to do a collab have like one video and it's them like with a terrible mic and things like that. And Gizmo is, like a lot of YouTubers, more professional sounding. He's got good equipment, things of that nature, and it's not just a really bad quality video. So that's why. Do you think there's an alternate Earth? What? Do I have siblings? Yes. I didn't cover this already. I have a brother, and I actually tweeted out his live stream one time. And do you have any pets? Yeah, I have a dog and a cat. The dog's name is Hershey. My favorite animal by far. Don't tell the cat. Okay. The dog's name is Hershey. She's a cute little Beagle Lab mix, and every single one of you watching right now just went all, or you went to Google it. She's really cute. And then the cat, it's a cat, so it's whatever. What's your favorite console? PS4. Oh my god, I love the PS4. Actually, I'm gonna leave my PS4 name in the comments. If you want to add me and like play Division or Star Wars Battlefront or something like that, I'm so down. Let's play. Okay. What phone do you have? I have an LG V10. Do you still read my questions? Of course. If you had one wish, what would it be? And he puts in quotes: world peace, end world hunger, being president, or just money. If you know what I mean. No, I want a max Clash Royale and a max Clash of Clans account. Screw it. And a max Heyday account. Every Supercell game that ever comes out, I want it maxed. God, those games are addicting. Let's see. Will you expand your content more? Okay. This is actually something I actually wanted to talk about here. And that's a yes. Star Wars Battlefront. If you guys watch my live streams, I don't shut up about it. It's my favorite console game. I'm completely maxed out in it. If you've seen those videos, you'll know I'm really good at it. The beta comes out in 2 weeks. I have the early access beta. To be honest, I'm probably going to stream it, and same when the game comes out. I don't know if I'll make too many videos because it's just not what I'm known for. Maybe I'll make a couple here and there, but of course, just like in the past, it'll only be one a week if I ever do a Counsel game. So that way, you don't have to be like, oh my god, he's flooding me with this content I don't care about. So don't worry about that. But yes, and also I've been playing a lot of Mayhem. And I posted a video on that as well, and it's super fun. And me and Gizmo, we're gonna play it together, but I don't think he really plays too much anymore. What do you watch on YouTube? I don't have time for YouTube. I really don't watch anything. If anything, I try and catch Clash Bashing streams, Echo Through Me streams. I watch a little bit of They Coming, but like I really don't like to watch him stream that much, just because it's like he's a YouTuber first, so he's not super good at streaming, and he kind of just ignores the chat, never ever acknowledges that you're there. So me personally, when I watch a stream, I like to talk to the streamer. So that's just me anyway. Do you know some other questions I could ask? Really? Do I speak any? No, I don't speak it. I'm not that smart. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so what does your hair look like? Like I said, if you want to see what I look like, come to the streams. Ari, I think you've even been to my streams. Anyway, okay. How old are you? I already did that. Where are you from? I'm from Missouri. What's your religion? I really don't talk about that on YouTube or streams. It's just, that's one of like the 5 keys of streaming / YouTube. Don't talk about stuff like that. What's your favorite game? Probably Clash of Clans or Star Wars Battlefront. Do you have a crush? Probably sometime. All right. So we have a couple more questions here. Just a few more. I know at this point it might start getting boring, but we're going to get into the sillier questions. And one's by Jack Does Gaming here. And he says, how long's your pecker? And to that is ask your mother. And we'll move on from there. And then Slimmy Shank says, you guys already saw this comment. He asked, do you eat the bootay? And to him, I say ask your mother as well, because I don't answer questions like that. I only have reps that answer it for me. Slap my knee. Sorry, I'm not funny. I know that much. And guys, I'm trying to look. Oh, right. The most important question. The literal most important question that I did not answer in the beginning of this video like an idiot. If you're still here and you saw that, this is probably what I'm going to title it, because I really want you guys to know this. Why did I quit Clash Royale? If you guys didn't know, I haven't made a video. I tried to make a video on why I quit, and it was like 30 minutes of me just yelling at the camera, and not the video I want to put out there. I don't like to be that negative, but just in short and sweet, why I quit. If you guys didn't know, I quit. I gave my clan over to Nate the Great. You guys probably see him in my streams. He's a co-leader in my clan. He's a great guy. He's still very actively playing, so he's running the clan while I'm away. He'll probably keep running the clan even if I do decide to keep playing. Like I said, I'm probably going to play it after this next update. It's just really burned out on it right now. I really don't have the time for it. So, I quit Clash Royale right after the Mega Knight Challenge. And no, it was actually right before it. Because a combination of 3 things. I don't want to talk about this too long. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. One is the card releases are absolutely killing the game. Absolutely, 100%. If I had to say anything's killing this game, it's card releases and balancing changes. They do not come soon enough. Cards take way too long to come out. It's going to be 6 months for 4 cards at this rate. You guys realize 4 months ago they released the Mega Knight and everything like that. And now we're 4 months later, only have 2, and we don't know when the 3rd one's coming. They kind of like, hinted at it on Twitter. I almost said Twitch. On Twitter. And, it was alright. It's whatever. I didn't really like it. It's going to be the, the little floating box, whatever it's called. And it's just, that's ridiculous. I don't care how you spin it. 6 months for 4 cards. Ridiculous. That will kill the game in the end if they keep making you wait that long. it's not the fact that it's 6 months. It's the fact that 6 months ago they told us about this card. And then balancing changes. They swore every month we're going to do balancing changes. They swore it. They swore it. They swore it. They swore it. And here we are. Like, it took like 2 months, 2.5 months to get rid of bridge spam. It took another like 2 months to get rid of like the whatever meta came after. I can't remember. And the meta before it too was perfect, and they got rid of that in like 3 weeks. So their balancing is really terrible. They still haven't done anything about the Royal Giant and the over leveling on the ladder. And that moves me into the next one, is ladder play. I'm at level 12. I know that I don't have maxed out cards. I have a handful. I have like 2 or 3. And like whenever I play on ladder, I can get up to like 4,800 with barely even trying. But after that, I just, unless I want to sit there and just grind out trophies because I want to, which I don't anymore, I'm just not going to push up past 5K too often, because the Royal Giants, the max out zaps, killing my Goblin Gang in one hit, you know, they're maxed out cannons, killing my Hog Riders before it even gets like 2 swings, things like that. It just really ruins the game for me. The over leveling is ridiculous in the game, and I know it's part of the game. I just don't have fun with that. And then the Mega Knight Challenge came around. I played it like, I live streamed it, I think. I tried it like 3 times, didn't get it, didn't care. And then the 2v2 event, of course, they do the 2v2 crap with random people. I don't want to play with random people. No offense, random people. Things like that. And I just don't enjoy the game anymore, is what I'm trying to say. There's nothing really about the game that really enjoys it, that makes me want to play it even more and more, except for the people. Which is why I still push the minimum in my clan. That way I can just talk to people and have some fun, things of that nature. And I'm not, that way you guys can't call me a complete scrub. But anyway, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for the Q&A. We kind of ended it on a bad note. I meant to hit that like in the middle of the video, but I totally forgot. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'll link this time zone in the description. That way you guys can find it, because it's gonna be the title of the video and things of that nature. But anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much for 2K. I can't thank you guys enough. It's amazing. 2,000 subscribers. Someone said, what if all of them were standing on your front lawn? And I said I would need a Tommy gun. And, you know, we all had laughs and giggles. But anyway, guys, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment. I'll answer every single comment. I always do. And let me know what y'all think. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, things of that nature, because I'm having some trouble coming up with video ideas. We're going to do we're doing a balancing video after this war matchup. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. It's absolutely 8 town halls versus 3. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love your faces. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, homies.